adjust this cord. I keep shaking the camera. We have this makeup brush that I don't use. Might make some good sounds too. But we are going to hold on, this might make sound too, sorry. some of these work, but we do not have a VCR to test that. Now, we have Christmas Vacation. This is a movie that my family watches at least once a year when it's, Christmas time. If it's on TV, 90% of the time, my mom's just gonna go ahead and have it going. There's been years where we've watched it 5 times before Christmas. This one I can feel it's very dusty. So, but I think this is a great movie, and having it on tape, it is the uncensored version. You're gonna get the censored version on TV. Sometimes you just need the uncensored. I hope that you guys are finding this relaxing. I definitely can see like a little pile of debris that is forming on the edge of this desk. Just let's see here. So this is 97 minutes. Some of these movies I feel like are actually longer. They just feel like they're a lot longer. There we go. Alright, sorry, I'm shifting a little bit. Oh, shifting the camera. I'm so sorry. Next, we have with J-Lo and Matthew McConaughey, we have The Wedding Planner. The Wedding Planner. This is a very, very good movie. I also like Monster-in-Law with J-Lo in it. That's funny. I was gonna look and see when this movie came out, but you'll know every time I look at the movies and look at the date, it's never accurate, so I've just given up on that. There we go. Let's see how long this one is. 104 minutes. I don't know why I find that so interesting to know how long every movie is. Like, even when I'm planning for my husband and I to go to the movies, I like to know how long it is. And then I estimate the time that I will be back home, and factoring in like traffic and previews. I don't know why I do that. Like, it can't just be like, yeah, let's just go to the movies. I have to be like, okay, what time? What time am I gonna get there? What time does the movie actually start? How long is the movie? What time is it gonna be when I get out of the movie? Is there gonna be traffic? memes on TikTok a lot, I think, of this movie. It is rated R. I can feel the dust on my fingers. It came out, well, it says 1999. I don't know if that's when it came out, but that was the year I was born, so I'm gonna say that it was. Let's see. It is 105 minutes. I should have got like a wet. Okay, sorry about that. My phone said I didn't have enough storage and I forgot to clear my cache on CapCut from the last video, so I had to go do that. Okay, yeah, so there's Varsity Blues. I don't know if you've seen that or not. I'm gonna make a new stack so I'm not stacking that up too high. And now we have a really good Adam Sandler movie. We have 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore. If you have not seen this, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Do you think that if you met somebody who, at the end of the day, like when they wake up in the morning, they are not going to remember anything from the previous day? They have no memory. Do you think that you could be with that person, if that makes sense? Or would that be too difficult and too much work? I feel like that would be extremely difficult, but, you know, obviously if my husband woke up in the morning and did not know who I was, I would be sure to be patient and remind him who I am. Let's see, this movie is 99 minutes and it is only PG-13, so I thought this was a newer movie. Here I am looking at the date again. I don't know, it says 2004. I feel like it's newer than 2004, but sorry, I keep hitting the camera. I can't figure out what to do with my hands. Next we have Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, Runaway Bride. This is an oldie but a goodie. I'm trying to remember what else has he been in that I've seen. I know it's gonna bother me. What movie is that? I've seen a lot of stuff with him in it, and there's a specific movie I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the name. This one is very, very, very dusty. Very dusty, 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 dusty. I can tell it's dusty because it's making my nose itch. I wish that I could find the Rugrats movie because that bright orange This is a fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic. Another one, if you have not seen it, please watch it. When I think of this movie, I see the elevator scene to where, you know, he can't lie. That's like his son's wish. Like, he can't lie. And this lady is on the elevator with them, and she's like, she is a larger chested woman. I don't know how to say that without being like my video taken down. And she's like, everybody has been so nice to me today. And he can't, he just has to say it. And he was like, that's because you have big jugs. And I think that is the funniest thing for some reason. And as a kid, I thought that was hilarious. And then he just gets out of the elevator and she's just standing there like, what? I don't think my mom found the joke funny, but maybe my dad thought it was hilarious. And then there's the bathroom scene where he's like beating himself up in the bathroom, like punching his face and just like beating himself up. It's such a great movie. Oh, we didn't look at the actual date, but let's see, it's an hour and 27 minutes long, and it's only PG-13, so, you know, children can watch it. Dust that one off a little bit extra, because it's a good movie. Alright, there we go. I feel like I need to dust off the table a little bit, plus, like, you see all this dust that I just got off of those tapes. I'm gonna have to vacuum in here in a second. That is awful. Bless it. Definitely not gonna use that for my makeup after using it for this. So, we have our 2 stacks of movies here. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. 2 stacks of VHS tapes. There is some more in that box. This was just what I could get to, so I'm gonna try to sort through some of it. And the goal is to make another video like this, where we're going through some old tapes. Like, on one of them was my husband's baby ultrasounds turned into a tape, and I'm like, whoa, that's wild. That's like 32 years old. That's really old. Well, 32 is not old, but the tape itself is old. He's gonna listen to this and be like, hey now. But play with the brush a little bit. I do appreciate every single one of you being here. And if you're still awake and you did enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like button and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I love to have conversations with you guys in the comments. So let me know which movie out of these were your favorite, or if there's a movie that was not featured in this video that you did love. Mention that, and if I do have the tape in that box, then I will try to include that into the next video. We are getting so much closer to 1,000 subscribers. And just a reminder, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I have a special Pokemon opening video that I am excited to make. It is an older said